Tughlaq Dynasty, 1320 to 1414. The Tughlaq Dynasty was a significant Muslim dynasty that ruled the Delhi Sultanate in medieval India from 1320 to 1414. It marked a period of substantial territorial expansion and political centralization, as well as notable architectural achievements and economic reforms. However, it was also a time of internal strife, harsh rule, and administrative challenges. Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq, 1320 to 1325, Early Life and Rise to Power. Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq, originally named Ghazi Malik, was a governor under the Khilji dynasty. Following the death of the last Khilji ruler, Khusro Khan, Ghazi Malik ascended the throne as Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq in 1320. He was known for his military prowess and administrative skills. Reign and policies. Ghiyasuddin's rule was characterized by efforts to stabilize and consolidate the empire. He focused on building infrastructure, such as roads and canals, to facilitate trade and communication. His military campaigns extended the empire's boundaries and quelled rebellions. Architectural contributions. One of his notable architectural achievements was the construction of Tughlaqabad Fort near Delhi, a massive structure designed for defense against Mongol invasions. Death and succession. Ghiyasuddin's death in 1325 was sudden and controversial, with some historians suggesting that his son, Muhammad bin Tughlaq, orchestrated it to ascend to the throne. Muhammad bin Tughlaq, 1325 to 1351, visionary but controversial reign. Muhammad bin Tughlaq is one of the most controversial rulers in Indian history, known for his ambitious and often impractical projects. His reign saw several bold but ultimately failed experiments that had long-lasting impacts on the empire. Administrative innovations. Capital transfer. Muhammad bin Tughlaq decided to move the capital from Delhi to Daulatabad in Maharashtra to better control the Deccan region. This move proved disastrous as it led to immense hardship for the people and logistical challenges. Token currency. He introduced token currency made of brass and copper to replace the silver currency. This led to economic instability as the currency was easily counterfeited. Agricultural reforms. He attempted to improve agriculture by increasing taxes, but this led to widespread discontent and revolts. Military campaigns. His military campaigns were extensive but often poorly planned, leading to heavy losses. Despite these setbacks, he managed to maintain control over a vast territory, stretching from Sindh to Bengal. Death and legacy. Muhammad bin Tughlaq's death in 1351 marked the end of an era defined by ambitious projects and administrative challenges. His rule is often seen as a mix of innovative ideas and disastrous outcomes. Firoz Shah Tughlaq, 1351 to 1388, consolidation and reform. Firoz Shah Tughlaq ascended the throne in 1351, inheriting a realm in disarray. His reign focused on consolidating the empire and implementing administrative reforms. Humanitarian policies. Public welfare. Firoz Shah is remembered for his public welfare projects, including the construction of hospitals, schools, and canals. He also founded several new towns. Taxation and agriculture. He implemented a fairer taxation system and took measures to promote agriculture, such as providing interest-free loans to farmers. Religious and cultural policies. Firoz Shah was a devout Muslim and imposed Islamic laws more rigorously. He also patronized scholars, poets, and artists, contributing to the cultural development of the region. Challenges and decline. Despite his efforts, Firoz Shah's reign faced challenges such as rebellions and invasions. His death in 1388 led to a period of instability and the eventual decline of the Tughlaq Dynasty. Nasiruddin Muhammad Shah Tughlaq, 1389 to 1390, brief and turbulent rule. Nasiruddin Muhammad Shah Tughlaq's reign was short and marked by internal strife. He faced numerous challenges, including revolts and the deteriorating administration left by his predecessor. Internal conflicts. His rule saw continuous conflicts with nobles and regional governors, which weakened central authority and contributed to the fragmentation of the empire. Succession and downfall. Nasiruddin Muhammad Shah Tughlaq's inability to manage the empire effectively led to his downfall, and he was succeeded by Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq II. Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq II, 1390-1394, struggles for stability. Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq II faced a challenging reign, with internal rebellions and external threats destabilizing the empire. Attempts at consolidation. Despite his efforts to restore order, his reign was marked by continuous strife and failed to bring about significant improvements. End of reign. Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq II's reign ended with his assassination in 1394, further plunging the dynasty into chaos. Abu Bakr Shah, 1394 to 1397. Continuing turmoil. Abu Bakr Shah ascended the throne during a period of significant turmoil. His rule was characterized by ongoing conflicts and challenges to his authority. Short and unstable rule. Abu Bakr Shah's reign was brief and marked by instability, with multiple claimants to the throne vying for power. Succession crisis. His death in 1397 led to a further succession crisis, weakening the dynasty's grip on power. Nasiruddin Mahmud Shah Tughlaq, 1397-1413. End of the Tughlaq Dynasty. Nasiruddin Mahmud Shah Tughlaq was the last significant ruler of the Tughlaq Dynasty. His reign saw the final decline of the dynasty amidst growing external threats and internal disintegration. Timurid invasion. One of the most significant events during his reign was the invasion of India by Timur, Tamerlane, in 1398. The invasion led to massive destruction and further weakened the Tughlaq rule. Fragmentation of the Sultanate. Following the Timurid invasion, the Delhi Sultanate fragmented into smaller kingdoms, and Nasiruddin Mahmud Shah Tughlaq's authority was significantly diminished. Final collapse. The Tughlaq dynasty effectively ended in 1414 when Khizr Khan, the founder of the Sayyid dynasty, took control of Delhi, marking the end of Tughlaq rule. Conclusion. The Tughlaq dynasty, spanning nearly a century, was a period of ambitious projects, extensive military campaigns, and significant administrative changes. Despite their efforts to consolidate and expand the empire, the Tughlaqs faced numerous challenges that ultimately led to their downfall. Their legacy is a complex tapestry of visionary ideas and harsh realities, leaving a lasting impact on the history of the Indian subcontinent. This overview provides a detailed examination of each ruler within the Tughlaq dynasty, capturing their contributions and challenges. Expanding this into a full 5,000-word documentary would involve adding more detailed descriptions, anecdotes, and analyses of each ruler's policies and their impacts on the empire and its people.